Hi Scorpio, welcome to your Lionsgate reading for August 2020. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. If this is about you and another person, this could resonate with theirs or your moon, rising, or Venus sign. And from what I understand, the Lion's portal or the Lion's Gate is from July 26th through August 12th this year. And it is a time, it's like a super new moon where we get to be out with the old and in with the new that we want to manifest. It's like the light's shining down on you and it's activating like your super self, you know, like the best that you can be, really supporting you and ushering that in and creating from that. So we had the Two of Swords and we had the Page of Cups. All right, so are you keeping something on the, well, no, you're not. You're kind of in a clearing. Okay, kind of in a clearing. You've, ooh, doing the work, keeping to yourself, kind of doing your own thing, thinking about things, thinking about what you want. It's me time. Two of Swords and the Page of Cups and then the Three of Pentacles. Me time. Taking time for yourself. Scorpio. Five of Pentacles. The Sun, that could be Leo. Knight of Wands, I read that as Leo. Page of Cups. Wheel of Fortune, nice. And, oopsie, now I got my finger on my glasses. Ace of Swords. All right, hold on, now I got a big smush on my glasses. I always think I'm not wearing them and I go to brush something on my eye and then I zhuzh my, okay, all right. Glasses, there we are. Okay. Nice, Scorpio. So this is a time of understanding and making decisions based on that. Seeing things clearly. What's this Sun card about for Scorpio? Aha, understanding and seeing things clearly. We got Judgment, Cancer, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. Okay. Coming full circle and being able to make a clear-headed decision because you understand everything now. What's this Knight of Wands about? Emperor, so that could be Aries. What's this Page of Cups for Scorpio? Holy cow, maybe this is the shift that you've been waiting for, huh? Seven of Swords. And this is not saying, you know, keep that love interest you have on the side or that you're sneaking around with. Nope. What's this Wheel of Fortune about? So I think, okay, so here's the thing. I think that you're, right now, this is about you kind of taking a minute to think about things and to understand all that has transpired. This is like, this is huge. This is you really taking a look at all that has transpired. I think you've had enough shenanigans to warrant a timeout for yourself. This is you really preferring, you're not in a bad place. This is you actually appreciating the break. So I think this is about you taking a break from kind of wanting to control a situation and wanting to kind of spearhead movement on a situation and really kind of pushing against something for what you want that is not having any give. That doesn't mean that you let go of your desire for something or your ability to advocate for it or your ability to go after what you want. It means that stop going after the thing that you want that you're having to push against, because that's not going to give you what you want. So don't forego your desire or ability to want connection or want the thing, but you're looking in the wrong place. And I think you realize that now. And this is about you accepting, we got the Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune here. This is about you accepting that. This is about you accepting that, oh, just because I'm not getting what I want doesn't mean that I'll never get what I want or that I'm not going to, that I don't deserve what I want. It means that you've come full circle and realize you're going after something and you're trying to control and dominate and that will not be controlled, that you have no control over, that you shouldn't have tried in the first place, whatever you want to call it. This is you realizing that you can't get blood from a turnip or blood from a rock or stone or whatever this. Oh, I'm horrible with my analogies. I know you know what I mean. So it's not giving up and going, well, if I can't have that, then that just means I'm not supposed to be happy. No. It's on the surface, it's don't go after things that aren't going to be available to you. And meta, underneath all that, is like why looking at, understanding why you would choose somebody that is unavailable to attach what you want. Why you would pursue the thing that you can't have. And that has to do with your personal ethos or personal history. No judgment. But this is you understanding that about yourself. There's very private. So this is you doing your own research on your own self, coming to terms with that, accepting that, understanding, oh, so that's why I go after things that are unavailable for me rather than, and giving up and then being down and being frustrated about that and staying stumped, rather than realizing, no, I deserve to go after what I want, and I'm good at procuring what I want. I just happen to find this interesting, and it shouldn't be to me because it's not going to give me what I want. So I understand that about myself now, and oh, look at this. A new beginning after this cycle has ended. Amen. Hallelujah. Because look at this, you see clearly now. Because holy cow, Scorpio, it's been a minute since you've been really trying to let go of something and understand it and move through it and let go of it. And this is you finally doing it. Look at this new beginning after this cycle ends for you. Not for lack of trying. You were trying to understand it, close it out, get some sort of semblance and resolution with it, but it looks like you're finally you're able to see things for what they are. What's this Ace of Swords? The Empress. Okay, here it is. So this is you having so we had the Two of Swords, and then we had the Page of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. And this is you taking that time out to think and to form some ideas and to recenter and focus on yourself and to figure out what you want. And it was a solitary time. It was putting yourself first, or what you wanted first, and kind of just sitting with that. Not a whole lot to be done with it, but just you were unto yourself. And so it looks like that time was spent disconnecting, detaching, don't worry, but wanting to understand all that has transpired and happened, and realizing that just because you went after something that wasn't available to you doesn't mean that you don't deserve to get what you want, and it doesn't mean that you give up on pursuing what you want. You're very savvy. You're very good at procuring what you want. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have desire and to go after that. But there's a disconnect because you were attaching yourself to something that was never going to be able to give you that satisfaction, or that just was not going to give up their position. It was, blood from a stone. So once you understand that, and understand that, yes, keep the desire and the pursuit and the savvy about it, but I'm going to reroute, and I was attaching myself to something that wasn't available because I like the challenge, I like the hunt. For the Scorpios I'm reading for, you're like, yeah, that kind of got boring when I kept getting, pushed to the side or toyed with. Not about that. So rerouting, reconfiguring, the awareness comes, and we've got you being open to new things and good things, new things coming, don't know what is, but all of a sudden once this is cleared out, get ready because here it comes. And we've got the Ace of Swords and the Empress here. A very clear vision on what you want in a relationship, in connection with others, what you want to pursue if it's not a relationship. Being very centered in yourself and putting yourself first, not selfishly so, in the bad sense. Like, it's all about me. But it kind of is. But as long as you're full, you get to be there for others. This isn't about you being, unhealthy and a diva about it. This is about you going, hey, I figured out what my needs are, and I'm going to advocate for them and speak to them, and I'm going to pursue that. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm very clear on. So that attracts to you good things and things that are in alignment with that. So this is about, instead of you trying to chase down and going after this and that, whatever, you're letting it come to you because you have a clear vision about what you want. This is the end of a cycle and a new beginning. Hot diggity. That's, I like it. I'll take it. It's about time, isn't it? Okay, Scorpio. That's for Scorpio. I like it. Well, this could be Taurus, Aries, or Libra. There's that Two of Cups, or Two of Swords again. That peace, that quiet time so you can think. That you keeping your boundaries up, not wanting to talk about it, wanting to go within, wanting to just have time to think. Everybody shush so I can think. You probably just disconnected from something. You're probably still energetically there. You're just like, man, I feel so defeated and cast out and whatnot. But this is you not staying in that mindset. This is you wanting to get perspective. What else for Scorpio? Slow and steady wins the race. Turtle spirit. Okay, so this makes me feel like, oh, it's also an 8. It's also an 8. It makes, because look at all the time, and I know I've made mention of it, like, you know, there's times I've been reading twice just to make sure that I wasn't stuck on some storyline or something. Look at how long it's taken, but slow and steady wins the race. This was all purposeful. This was all destined. It was meant to take this long. You had to come full circle and see it for what it was. You had to be able to make a judgment seeing all the facts, and you weren't getting it before. And because slow and steady, now you get it. Slow and steady wins the race. Holy cow, I got chills. It was purposeful. All that time saying, I don't know why I can't let go, I just can't. Well, there was a reason for that. You were learning. Maybe you're still going to be learning. But this is a heck of an encouragement to keep doing, to keep trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? It's like, this is saying that all is not lost. You weren't stuck. You just hadn't learned yet. You were still learning. Ooh. That's chills. That's okay. That's for Scorpio. Scorpio. Oh, gracious. Look at that. Resolution. Amen. We got the judge. Look at resolution. Figuring it out. Making a decision. Resolving because you have all the information and it feels right. Resolving to do different, to go forward, to commit, to not, to whatever. Coming to a conclusion, coming to a decision about how and what to do. And I just want to say that this doesn't mean that, oh, the cycle has finally ended. No, you still could be working through this. Just know, though, that it's purposeful, that you're not stuck. It's purposeful. You okay? You're thinking about things. That's for Scorpio. I'm going to try and do this in 8 minutes. Oh, okay. That's a Fool. Yay! That's a Fool. Queen of Swords on her side. So Gemini, Virgo, or Aries, and this is Libra. So this is that new beginning. Still might be all over the place about it. Not real clear. Don't have a clear direction yet. Still not sure. Well, slow and steady wins the race, and you're still figuring it out. You're still taking time to think to figure it out, and it doesn't help if you're worried. You're going to have to work through that too. That's okay. Still figuring it out. Don't have a clear picture yet, but when you do, it's going to be real clear about what you want and what you're going to be attracting. Ugh. Fist bump. Okay. This makes me happy. I feel like finally, you know what I mean? Like, this, it doesn't mean that it's resolved and fixed. It just means that it was purposeful. It was exactly what you were supposed to be doing all along. So no regrets. Good things await. Much love to you, Scorpio. I would give you a hug. I was there because I feel like this is huge. Okay, unless you don't like hugs and fist bump. Okay, all right. Hope to see you in the next reading. You take care. Happy August to you, and yay for you. I'm very happy. All right, take care.